And that gets things running. Jikia makes the interception. Golovin. Trezeguet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Salah. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Trezeguet. And here's Marmouche. And he's away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Marmouche! An early chance there, first of the game. And that has been cleared. And it's Salah!
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Golovin.
Jikia, and it's played forward. Played out to the right. Now the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Now that's well seen too. Jikia forwards and with intent. Brilliantly cut out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Flash chance for a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's onside. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Golovin. Chance to shoot! Over to the left. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Marmoush. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Trezeguet. Big chance! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Egypt are in front.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Egypt make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Jikia. Egypt making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Clears it away. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Golovin. And it's Golovin. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's in plenty of space here. It'll be a throw-in. Golovin. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! And it's Golovin. Chance here to counter. Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Trezeguet. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. And they win it back again. Trezeguet. Receives it in a good position here. Marmoush! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Marmoush. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's really well played. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. A chance to play it in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
"30 minutes gone. Golovin. Jikia. He's through, now is he in? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Aim forwards. That's a nicely... Shapes to shoot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Has certainly made things interesting.
That certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
And he cuts out the supply. Cuts out the pass. Smolov. Trezeguet. Marmoush. He is just caressed. Oh, shooting chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Cleared away. Keeps on running. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Jikia. Jikia. Golovin. Golovin. Thinks one through. Could be danger here. Turns. Chance, surely! Oh, he's really drilled it. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Marmoush! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Jikia. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets a foot in here. Moved on forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Golovin. And it's played forward. Jikia. Jikia. Out to the left it goes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. A long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Gets it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. That's a little off target. Trezeguet. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So once again, we're underway.
Egypt are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. That is a brilliant interception. Aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Played into them. Header!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Egypt, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He has found the way through. Now it's Golovin. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Clears it away. Oh, he's found support out wide. A header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. That has been knocked clear. Marmoush. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Golovin. Golovin, gently done. Trezeguet. Marmoush. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Trezeguet.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Done delicately. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared without complication. Trezeguet, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Almost an hour gone. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Aim forwards. Jikia, gently done. Moved on forwards. Jikia cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mohamed Salah. That is good strength. Can he finish? Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Golovin, looking here to chip it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Oh, nice touch.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Golovin. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. And he thumps it clear. Golovin. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And it's Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trezeguet. Looks to the other side. Takes a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And it's Salah. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's tidy. He's having a shot! And that was very necessary. Golovin, can he spark a counter here? Played out to the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Chance! He can get that clear. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cleared away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Into the channel. Have it back and can go again. Aim forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Golovin moved on forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Up towards the front line. Played into space. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. That's going to go a long way. Driven forward. Spread out to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this?
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. He's got away. Deftly away. And that has sent him sprawling.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. Last chance, perhaps. That's very neat. Serves up across. And back out it comes. And claimed it back swiftly. Final seconds, this has to be it. That is lovely. Here's the chance to cross. And here's Golovin. Golovin. Real chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Golovin clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Defending of the desperate variety. They are right into last chance territory. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Keeper has taken it, shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. And he cuts out the supply.
Egypt really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. And here's Golovin. Played out wide. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Trezeguet. And that is a little undercooked. So that's it. It is all over. Egypt pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.